Welcome back to Explain the Charts, where we break down the news and the charts to help you make informed trading decisions. Today is October 12th, 2024, and we're going to dive deep into the world of BTCUSD, analyzing the current market sentiment and what the charts are telling us. As always, we'll be working in UTC time. Recent news headlines suggest that Bitcoin is facing regulatory fears and the impact of hot CPI data. The regulatory fears stem from uncertainty surrounding the U.S. presidential election in November, as different candidates have proposed varying stances on crypto regulations. The hot CPI data, released earlier this week, indicates continued inflation, leading some analysts to believe that the Federal Reserve may not cut interest rates as soon as previously anticipated. While rate cuts are generally seen as positive for the crypto market, this news has caused a slight dip in Bitcoin's price. However, it's important to note that the news cycle is constantly evolving, and there are also bullish signals to consider. Let's turn our attention to the daily chart to get a broader perspective on BTCUSD. Looking at the past month, we can see that Bitcoin has been in a period of consolidation, bouncing between a support level around $60,000 and a resistance level around $63,000. The recent dip, likely influenced by the news headlines we discussed, has brought the price down to the lower end of this consolidation range. However, the price has quickly recovered from the dip, which is a positive sign. This suggests that buyers are stepping in to support the price at this level. Now let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart to examine the price action in more detail. Here, we can see that the recent dip was sharp and quick, but it was followed by a strong rebound. This rebound is characterized by large green candles, indicating strong buying pressure. The price has also managed to hold above the 50-day moving average, another sign of bullish sentiment. Additionally, the Relative Strength Index, RSI, has bounced from oversold territory, which further suggests that Bitcoin may be poised for a rebound. We're seeing some interesting price action in the 15-minute chart, suggesting increased volatility. Over the past few hours, we've observed a series of rapid price fluctuations, with both bullish and bearish candles interspersed. This volatility could be attributed to the conflicting signals from the news headlines and the overall market uncertainty. However, it's important to remember that even within this volatile environment, Bitcoin has held above a key support level around $61,500. Let's shift back to the daily chart and focus on the longer-term outlook for Bitcoin. Looking at the past few months, we can observe a clear upward trend, with higher highs and higher lows. This upward trend is supported by a number of factors, including the increasing adoption of Bitcoin by institutions, the development of new use cases for the cryptocurrency, and the growing belief in its long-term value. While the recent dip may cause some short-term concerns, the overall long-term outlook for Bitcoin remains positive. Now, let's discuss some key price levels to watch in the coming days and weeks. The immediate support level to watch is around $61,500, where Bitcoin has found support in the recent dip. A break below this level could signal further downward pressure. On the other hand, the resistance level to watch is around $63,000. A break above this level could indicate a breakout from the consolidation range and a potential rally to higher levels. The 200-day moving average is another important level to watch, as it represents a significant long-term support level. Based on the current news headlines and technical analysis, it's still too early to make a definitive prediction about Bitcoin's short-term direction. The news surrounding regulations and inflation could cause further volatility, but there are also bullish signals suggesting a potential rebound. In the long term, the fundamental factors driving Bitcoin's value remain strong, suggesting continued growth potential. To reinforce a bullish scenario, we would need to see the price break above the resistance level of $63,000, accompanied by increasing trading volume. This would signal a breakout from the consolidation range and a potential rally to higher levels. Conversely, a break below the support level of $61,500, coupled with decreasing trading volume, could signal a more significant downturn. In addition to the key price levels, it's important to monitor the overall market sentiment and the behavior of institutional investors. If institutional investors are increasing their Bitcoin holdings, it would be a strong bullish signal. Conversely, if institutional investors are reducing their holdings, it would be a bearish signal. Finally, keep an eye on the news surrounding regulations and inflation. Any major developments in these areas could significantly impact Bitcoin's price. It's also important to note that the market is constantly evolving and the charts can change rapidly. In conclusion, Bitcoin is currently in a period of consolidation with both bullish and bearish signals present. While the news surrounding regulations and inflation could cause short-term volatility, the long-term fundamentals remain positive, suggesting continued growth potential. It's crucial to monitor the key price levels, market sentiment, and news developments to make informed trading decisions.